Hey guys, Oliver Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today what I'm going to be looking at is something I actually found on Mercari. It's actually pretty interesting. It's Microsoft Office Professional, designed for Windows 95. It has, Microsoft Office Professional and Bookshelf. I've no idea what that is. As you can see here, look at all these like neat little icons and stuff. I've never really seen that before. It doesn't make sense to me why Microsoft, made these programs like puzzles, like Microsoft Office and all that, because it's, Windows. So why is it all puzzles? As you can see here in the top left, it's designed for Microsoft Windows 95. And the computer I'm going to be using to install it on is, of course, the $5 Windows 98 laptop. I have Windows 98 2nd edition on here with Plus, but of course this most likely will work on it anyways, so I'm still going to do it. Let's go ahead and look at the back real quick. Next generation integrated tools and easy access to their full power. I've never actually heard of Microsoft Bookshelf before, or whatever that means. Pause to read it if you want to. You must accept the enclosed license agreement before you can use this product. Yeah, that's how it always works. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and see what it has to offer. Yeah, the guy did mention it's a little bit cracked, as you can see here. It's got some cracks on it, but he says the disc itself still works flawlessly. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it opened, which I assume you can do it right here. Yeah, there it goes. Oh wow, the disc itself actually has a texture to it. As you can see, how the blue is all like, I don't know, kind of like bubbly, I guess. I don't know. It's just textured. That's pretty interesting, actually. First, before we do that, let's go ahead and pop open the other side first, which is all the books and stuff. Wow. Oh, there's another disc. Oh, that's the disc 1, okay. It actually has 2 discs. What's the other one? Reference/run from CD-ROM disk. Interesting. So does this tell you how to actually run it? Okay. It's supposed to be flipped this way. Nice, it's pretty much the same picture. So let's go ahead and open it up. Maybe? Oh geez. Alright, let me see if I can get this apart without ruining it. Alright, unfortunately I was unable to get this open, so I'm just going to have to try and use disc 1 first, and then disc 2, I'm not sure which one to do first. Yeah, it is just like basically glued shut. This is pretty much as far as it can go, so unfortunately I can't look into this, but we can go ahead and run the installation, and at least the CD key's on the back and not inside of this. So yeah, let's go ahead and run, or put the disc into the computer. We'll go ahead and do disc 1 first. If I can figure out how to grab it, there we go. Actually, let's look on the back. Okay, so it's got some like little bubbles on it, like they've tried to wash it or something, but hopefully that won't bother it. Let's put that in there and see if it opens up on its own. Alright, it seems like it's reading. Nice, that is a good sign right there. It actually launched the auto setup. And again, it's just like Windows 98 has all that bubble effect. I don't know if you can actually see it in the camera, but let's go ahead and install it. And we'll see how long this takes. It's got a welcome thing here. Let's see if it'll focus on it. Welcome to the Microsoft Office Professional 95 installation program. Setup cannot install system files or update shared files if the files are in use. Before continuing, closing of course. And then there's all your copyright, and you may install Microsoft Office 95 on a single computer. Some Microsoft products are provided with additional rights, which are stated in the end user license agreement included with your software. Unfortunately, I can't open that up and read it. Please take a moment to read it, and I cannot. So I'm going to go ahead and push continue anyways. Yep, that's pretty much the same. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and enter the CD key. Alright, I got the CD key entered. That's the product ID number right there. If you want to call Microsoft for technical support, it would be asked for this number. Okay, I'm not going to write it down because I can always just reinstall it anyways. And I doubt they even have support for it anymore anyways, so Setup will install Microsoft Office to this this destination. Let's go ahead and push alright. Let's you can actually run it from the CD. That's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and do custom, and probably select all of them if they're not all selected. Okay, they're all selected, so let's just press continue. And now it's probably going to start installing it. I was checking for disk space, of course. Now it's installing it, and it's telling you to register up here. It's pause rated if you need to. This is going so much faster than the other Office, like 2007 that I looked at, or 2010. Autocorrect. Thank you for choosing Microsoft Office for Windows 95. Even though I'm putting it on Windows 98, obviously it should still run fine. I'm sure it works just fine. Setup is updating your system. Microsoft Office Professional 95 setup was successfully completed. If you have a modem, you can now click the online registration. I do not. Never got those drivers installed. So, I guess that was it. Do I go ahead and insert the second disk? Or is this disk only meant for... This disk might be the run from disk thing. Let's go ahead and try it. Go ahead and pop out this first one. You know, that's weird. I don't think that Microsoft actually does that anymore, or they stopped doing it. I'm not sure. I've never actually seen that. Like, usually, I mean, I guess back then they didn't really have that much disk space, so they went ahead and made it where you can run Microsoft Office from the disk itself, so you don't have to worry about it. But let's go ahead and plop this in here and just see what happens. Well, if I could do it right. Let's check the bottom first. Yeah, nothing visible anyways. Let's see what happens. So far, nothing is happening. Maybe I have to run it off of the other one first. Let's go ahead and pop this one back out and look at the Microsoft Office for Windows 95 programs that it put on the computer. Alright, now let's look into the programs that are on it. Let's go ahead and go to the Start, Programs. I don't see Microsoft Office anywhere. How interesting. I mean, there's Office documents right here, but I don't see the program itself. Well, there's Microsoft Bookshelf. Let's go ahead and look in Bookshelf real quick, see what it's about. Please insert the Bookshelf 95 disk in the CD-ROM. Shoot, I just closed that up. Alright, push OK. I hate when it does this. Well, it doesn't seem like it wants to work. Am I just blind? Why is it not actually loading it? Oh, there's PowerPoint. You know what? Let me restart the computer real quick and see if that fixes it. So I just happened to look here, and as you can see, let me get it to zoom in real quick so maybe you can read it better. It says right there, after installation, disk 2 must be in the CD-ROM drive to access Bookshelf and the online Getting Results book, or to run Office applications if you choose to run from CD-ROM installation option. So that's for the Bookshelf, but where the heck are the rest of the Office programs? That's what I'm confused about. Let me go ahead and put the disk 2 in there just in case it needs it. Let's actually read this little text on this as well. This disk must be in the CD-ROM drive to access Bookshelf and the online Getting Results book, or to run Office applications from the Run from CD-ROM, which shouldn't be the case anyways for the other Microsoft Office things I've just installed. Well, there's the Microsoft Office logo for some reason. Okay, I guess I should have restarted my computer first to look into it. It's preparing some Office toolbar. So it says. Oh, would you look at that? It actually has a toolbar. Man, people loved toolbars back then, huh? Alright, cool. So, we have, of course, typically the Microsoft Office button, not exactly sure what that means. Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access, and then all these buttons on the toolbar we'll get to after we look through the main stuff. Okay, so this is just words. Oh, it actually closed it. Let's go back. Office binders. What's Office binders? Oh, okay. Man, that is hard to read. Did they not know that? I think they did that on purpose, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, let's check the next thing. Office shortcut bar. That's actually good information here. So, get right to work is that top button, whatever that means. Start a new document quickly is the first one, and then locate and open a document is the next one. Down here is create your own shortcuts, which I actually don't have that. So I'm not exactly sure what that is. And last but not least, let's look at the last one, the Schedule Plus. Okay, so it's basically just normal scheduling stuff. Alright, cool. So, first things first, let's open Microsoft Word. Wait. Oh, this is what's new. I just realized it says what's new in here. It doesn't actually open it. So it just tells you all the stuff. I'm not going to go through all this. It's kind of pointless to go through it all. So, yeah, it just tells you the different features that come with it. Pause to read if you want to read it. Black and white view. Wow. See, Microsoft Office would be very well on this laptop, because I feel like it's meant for it, considering it has an option to switch. But yeah, let's start a new document here. Oh, okay, so this is where Apache OpenOffice gets theirs from, because Office doesn't do this anymore. So you got blank database. I'm not exactly sure what that means. You got your blank document, blank workbook, blank binder, and blank presentation. So that's pretty much all 4 programs right there. Wow, this is so weird. Microsoft Office does not work like this at all anymore. Wow, alright, let's just open some blank stuff real quick. First we'll do blank document. Version 7? Dang. I wonder what the previous versions are like. And then it's going to tell me what's new in Word, I guess. I'm just going to go ahead and type something real quick. It seems like it still wants to load. This is a Word document. And I'm going, man, that is tiny text. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Control A. Let's bring it up to 24. There we go. Now you can read it. So it's got basically the same stuff as any typical Office, as you can see. Of course, since it's old, it's probably missing quite a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and save this. Yeah, this is a Word document, and I'm going to save it in... Well, I should have saved it. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to save it in my documents where it's at. Save. Then, what happens if there's 2 X's up here. What happens if I close out of this one? So I guess this is where you can open up the new. So we'll go ahead and close out of this and do the next one. Let's push this button. What did I just do? Where'd it go? What the heck? It's gone. Let's see. Well, I guess next up I'll go ahead and run the Bookshelf program while I wait. It's kind of odd. So it's under Microsoft Reference, Microsoft Bookshelf. There we go, now it's actually loaded. Quote of the day. That's crazy. It actually has a quote of the day even though it's not really updated anymore. Bohemia. How odd. Okay. Well, what happens if I push another? Rock and roll? The most brutal, ugly, desperate, vicious form of expression it has been my misfortune to hear? Why is that even a quote? I mean, it's 1915, so it's probably, yeah, not a thing yet back then. Oh gosh, there's so much here. Alright. Let's go ahead and close that. So what, is it just like a bunch of books? Dang, it is a bunch of books. Wow. So now we know what bookshelf is. It's pretty much just, I guess, a bunch of books. Let's go ahead and open one. Yeah. Oh, this is the encyclopedia. Oh, they're up here. Oh, wow. Okay. Quotations, thesaurus, dictionary, then all books, atlas, chronology, and the 95 almanac. Yes, actually, let's look at this. You know, if we went into the past, we would get rich off of this. We would definitely get rich off of this. And you know, yeah, I'm quoting Back to the Future there. Wow. Let's go to the dictionary and let's look up some random word. There's not very many words on here, is there? Or is there? God, I can't tell. Let's go handcrafting. Handcraft. Let's go to the next page. Handcuff. Handed. Okay. Handedness. It seems like, yeah, there's a lot more stuff in here, maybe? No. No, it's just going down through the thing. So right now I'm at handgun, which is right there, and the next one should be handheld. Yeah. I guess since it's a disc, it's on a disc and it has other programs on it, especially Office itself. It can't hold all of it at once. So that's pretty much bookshelf. Let's go ahead and close out of this, and I guess I'm going to have to restart my computer, the laptop again, because I don't see anywhere the Microsoft Office, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. I'll just click New Office Document, it should load. Yeah, there it is. So next up, let's go to Blank Workbook. See what happens here. Oh, okay, it's Excel, of course. I should have thought about that. So this is literally the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. So this is just your basic Microsoft Excel. It's nothing fancy. It's got all these buttons up here. You got your bold, italicize, underline, and then alignment, and then you got your center action column. Not exactly sure what that is. But yeah, I'll go ahead and save it. Why not? Just save it as book 1, whatever. And then we'll close out of this one, and we're going to move on to the next Office document, which is the binder, which is something I've never actually heard of before. And so far it seems blank. New binder. Blank binder. It's just a blank binder. How do I... Hello? What do I do here? Okay. They got Microsoft chat room? What does that even mean? Maybe I shouldn't have loaded that. Oh, okay. Hello there. What just happened? I pressed enter and it's not here. How odd, it's not actually sending anything. Yeah, I've never used Microsoft Office Binder before. I'm not exactly sure what it means. Let's open up a binder, see what that looks like. See if we can figure it out. Welcome to the client building binder. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Let's put that full screen. Nope, never mind. That's pointless. Let's go push start. Huh. Oh geez, I'm not going through all this. Let's open a new Office document here. And I guess this is the last but not least. I'll have to restart to open the toolbar again, I think. Let's do the PowerPoint. Heck yeah. I love these like little logos and stuff. Would you look at that? It still got all the basic PowerPoint stuff. Man, PowerPoint didn't change much, did it? It's always like this. This is how it always opens every time you launch PowerPoint. It's crazy. So let's just add a few new slides, add maybe a graph, and let's add a table, and one more clip art plus text, and how do I view the slides? I guess this button up here. To enable this command, edit some text. Hello. Maybe now it says it'll let me add this new slide here. Hi there. Now will it? I don't understand at all. I made a few slides, but it's just dinging at me. How odd. So as you can see, I don't know that much about old PowerPoint. Maybe it's easy to figure out later. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. So let's go ahead and just save it. Why not? Present. Whoops. Oh, right. I can't use P. I forgot. Just save that, get that out of here. I'm going to go ahead and restart the computer real quick, and hopefully the sidebar will actually work properly this time. Okay, see chat, no idea what that means. Alright, the computer has restarted, and I went ahead and changed the theme so it doesn't have those sounds every time I turn it off and on. So yeah, let's look at the toolbar real quick. So you got start a new document, open a document, the bookshelf, make an appointment, add a task, add a contact, getting results book, not sure, Office compatible, and answer wizard. So we already know what a new document and open a document does. So let's go ahead and make an appointment. Microsoft, oh, that's Schedule Plus, okay. Schedule Plus logon. Okay, I won't be able to use this. Type the appropriate logon name for the schedule you want to work with. Let's go ahead and try putting in my name. I want to create a new schedule file. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. I'll just put my name, why not? Save. Wow. Start okay. Let's go ahead and just push okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, okay, cool. You can actually create your own schedule. Why did Microsoft not have this anymore? Unless they do, I don't know. I'm not actually certain. I don't use Office that much. Let's just type in test. And then save it. Well, I thought I was going to save it. What, is there not a save button anywhere? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to close that out. Oh, okay, so it just saves it automatically. Next, let's look at add a task. What is add a task? Of course, I'm going, oh, okay, it's schedule again. Cool. Okay. And yeah, let's close that back out. What's next on here? Add a contact, which I assume, yep, Schedule Plus yet again. So it's just going to add a person on here, so that's what that does. And then, I'm not sure what getting results book means. Cannot find results.hlp file. Do you want to find it yourself? No, I cannot do that. Office compatible. What is that? The drive or network connection that the shortcut officecompatible.inc refers to is unavailable. Or .lnk, I'm not sure. Make sure that the disk is properly inserted to network resources. Okay. Alright. And then the answer thing is pretty much the help whenever you open help, I guess. Yeah, it's just you search. How to open A PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Power. W. Hello, not Q, W. There it goes. Awesome. Look at that. It actually works too a little bit. Maybe not as much, but look at the little animation there. That's neat. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And that's pretty much it. Go check out my previous videos, especially the other Office video. It's pretty interesting, and I guess I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.